Should I bail out my friend or loved one? Hi, Stefano Malay here, San Diego criminal defense lawyer and partner at the law office of David P Shapiro, where we help good people regain control of their future when charged with a crime. This can sometimes be an easy decision for friends and families, but other times it can be very difficult and complex. And so here I want to give you some things to think about as you are in the process of making that decision. If it's a low bail, that won't be a huge financial stressor. Generally, being out of custody can be advantageous for someone charged with a crime. Not to mention, no one likes to be in jail. With proactive measures, it can extend the case and allow for the building of a positive track record that can improve case outcomes. But even this once easy decision has been made a little bit more complicated by some positive changes in our bail laws. Once arrested, someone has to see a judge within 48 court hours, not counting weekends or holidays. So if someone, for example, gets arrested on a Wednesday, they have to see a judge on Friday. Once in front of the judge, bail is addressed, and now the court has to consider the person's ability to pay the bail and whether there are other ways to ensure the person shows up to court and that the public is protected. So the court now has more sort of legal pressure to release the person on his or her own recognizance, meaning no bail has to be paid. And the judge, however, can keep the original bail, lower it, or maybe even raise it. So you see that speaking to a lawyer who can help discuss the case specifics can be helpful in making the decision, because it can, obviously discuss some things that may have an impact on what happens down the road. And here's one possible scenario. Let's say it's a low-level felony the person is arrested for, but the family or the accused know that bigger charges are likely coming that will raise the bail. Well, it would be unfortunate for someone to get out on bail and then be thrown back in because bail's raised. Or what if someone gets arrested on a $100,000 bail on a felony only to be later charged with a misdemeanor, which would have been way less for bail? Or even worse, someone pays to bail out and then no charges are filed. Right? But look, at the end of the day, many people would pay any amount of money to get out of jail as quickly as possible, no matter what. So I get that. What if it's a high bail that would stretch the family thin to post, and then there won't be any money left to hire a lawyer that they really want? That can also be a very difficult decision, because posting bail seems like a short-term solution to a problem, but long-term, having the lawyer you want may have the biggest impact on the loved one's life and future. So these are just few of the factors and sometimes very complicated decision to post bail. Hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Stefano Molea, San Diego criminal defense attorney, 619-295-3555.